Oh, good afternoon, brothers and sisters again. Alive, dwelling in the garden. It's now. Saigon, yeah. Yeah, I just had a quick nap, so I came up with another idea. The three phases in life, the transition. Every phase is a transition. I took a nap, and I got back up. Oh, did I just die? No. I rested, shed the skin, and got back up again. What's the next one? Well, the next one is in the evening when I go to bed for the night. I'm gone for a long time, 6 hours, 7 hours maybe, and I'm dreaming, just like in my nap. And I get back up again. So what happens? It's like breathing, you know. It's a different type of transition. It's the same thing. What's there to fear, right? You take a nap. You go to bed for the night and sleep. And you get back up again. What's there to be afraid of? Fear, fearlessness. Refreshed, feeling good. Do you remember the dreams? Well, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But when you are relaxed, then you can start to remember the dreams in between these phases. Yeah, that's right. And what is the next one? Well, obviously, it's the so-called big sleep, but it's not sleep. It's a transition point, like the other two. I'm going from one to the next. Eternal, right? So let's put it into perspective before so-called death. So let's say I'm going to take a nap. We're going to pull it back a bit. Hear the roosters in the background. So anyway, how especially in the Western world, let's make kind of humor out of this. Oh, what's he doing? He's taking a nap. Oh, he gets emotional and cry. He's gone. No, he took a nap. 30-minute nap. Okay, so do you get all stressed out and emotional about taking a nap? No, because you get back up again. No one should be worried about you taking a nap, right? Or then in the evening, are you getting all worked? Oh shit! I'm going to bed for the night. I'm gonna sleep. Oh shit! Oh god! And you're stiff as a log there. You know, it looks like you might be dead, but you're not. Not yet for the final one. So that leads up to the final so-called exit, the so-called real death. You know, shedding the skin and all that, turning into dust. It's the same thing. And people, oh, he's dying. He's not going to be around anymore. This is in the Western world usually. It's probably Asia too sometimes. But what are you getting dramatic for? You don't die, brothers and sisters. In other words, if you start to understand what taking a nap means, or going for your night sleep, rest, and really think about what you're actually doing. You're actually dying for that time and coming back again, aren't you? You just got to remember that that's what it is. And for the grand exit, it's the same thing. Except in that time, it's actually going to be the physical thing. You change your your bodily clothes, and then you come back again. Eternal. Now the question is, do you remember what you're doing? Do you know what you're doing? Is it clear? I don't know. That's why you got to work on it, because that is the cycle. Smaller, medium size, and then big, and it goes on and on and on. But if you forget what you're doing, if you forget what it's about, then you get fear, right? Fearful of, oh, I'm not coming back. Well, maybe it's a good reason why not to come back, depending on what's going on in certain conditions, right? In this so-called reality that you're living in. You want to forget, you want to avoid the deja vu stuff, like, man, have I been here before? You look familiar. When you finally get the three-phase transitions, then you'll finally inner know that there's nothing to fear. Just don't go around causing a lot of anguish and stress for everybody. So you got to remember how it works, and then you get rid of the fear of so-called the real death, because you'll come back, maybe in another body, maybe you'll turn into a cat the next time. I don't know. Eternal life, spirit. Yeah, that's true. So that's basically my short video today. Get rid of the fear. Nothing to be fearful of. Just know and remember the steps. So basically that's it. Alive, dwelling in the garden, Saigon. They call me Rodney, the stick man. Oh yeah. Ciao, brothers and sisters. See you next time.